All right, and we continue. Let's go ahead and fix up this chunk. Looking at this little blob, those are going to be easy to spot every single time. It may be more worthwhile to cover up this entire chunk with another brick. But first let's fix this area. Well, no, let's try cover up real quick. And notice that those just existed prior to my dealings with everything else. And also this spot is driving me crazy. That shouldn't be as light as that. Let's grab the stamp tool. Come on in. There we go. Ugh, all right, that's better. All right, let's get this chunk right here. Oh, hey, by the way, how's it going? Overall, much better. Let's merge this into the full section. Oh, well, would you look at that, actually. This chunk is causing all those little bits and pieces. So, absolutely, let's cover up that whole thing. Let's do that real quick. Again, going back to the original image. Oh, this might work nicely. Just grabbing a lasso tool, working my way around, copying, pasting, and again, I could turn this into a smart object, but just for a quick go, I'm just going to make a copy of it and transform it down. Oh, well, this is good because look, it covers up this chunk too. This, I think, is definitely going to be the approach that I'm going to take. Let's commit that transform. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, so some work to be done. Let's go ahead and we'll add in some dirt around the edge. And we'll do that the same way I did it a little bit ago with the lasso tool first. Lasso tool L, there we go. I'm going to just make the selection here so that I know how big it needs to be. Shift to add to it. And then I'm going to go into it, move over, and then drop it down. And oops, careful not to deselect it. I'm going to just find a place that it fits. And then copy that out. So where is, oh, well, that looks pretty good actually. Control C, pop back over, Control V. That helped a lot. Zoom out. Looks a little fakey. I'll need to clean that up before, after. Let's do this. Control L. It looks way too fake. All right, cancel. So I'm going to actually do this. Back on this layer somewhere in here, I have my lasso. I'm going to increase the size of this. I'm going to go select, select transform selection, and just increase the size of that. Tell it okay. Let's zoom in. You know what? So we're going to do it this way. Let's do this. We're going to just grab a big old chunk. Here we go. Control C. Come back over here. And then control click on this to get the selection back. Make a new layer real quick. I'm going to do edit paste in place. So edit, paste special, paste in place. And actually that was the wrong command. The command I'm thinking of will paste it into this selection, which should have been, I thought it was paste in place, but, oh, it's paste into, my bad. Paste into, and there we go. It goes right into that selection. Oh, I did not need to make a new layer anymore. I'll just merge one down then, get rid of it that way. Actually, let's not. Let's not merge down yet. We'll come over here and unlink the mask. And we've got, so paste into creates a mask out of the selection. So you can unlink it and then do a transformation on the original piece, see? And with that big mask hiding it, you can shrink stuff down to match the granularity of what's going in. And so that's really what's looking fake here, is the huge grains that doesn't show up anywhere else in here. They only look that big because these have not been shrunk down yet. Remember, there's a massive size difference here between the two files. The other one, here we go. The other one is only 150 pixels per inch, and it's only 2 inches across, so it's like 300 pixels total. This one is, if we switch it to pixels, or you can see right up here, like 1,900 by 1,200 pixels, so it's massive in comparison. Shrink that down a lot. Control L. Lighten it up a bit. Okay, and now copy this mask over. Here we are. By holding down the Alt key and dragging the mask up. Okay. Shrink this one down a little bit more. There we go. All right, that's good. Merge down, apply the masks. In fact, we can't even see this anymore. So that's fine, just merge on top of it. Okay, time for a spot healing brush right on that point right there. Shrink it down enough. There we go. Get rid of that couple of weird dark spots. Okay, looking pretty good. Okay. Much better. And let's go ahead and hit it with the spot healing brush one more time. Clean up that area. All right, that just leaves this chunk. Oh, that was a pretty solid move. Looks pretty good. Let's merge that down. Before, after. Oh, still some area that needs to be cleaned up. Not a problem. I just need to go and get another chunk from here. But maybe a little lighter this time. Control C, Control V, Control T. E at 100% for the eraser. Okay. Oops. Much better. All right. All right. That leaves this section right over here. What's this part? Yeah, we'll keep that. Well. I'll think about that one. Yeah, all right. So it used to be more important. Let's see if I erase away this chunk. Oh, it's hard to say. Let's leave it for now. And tackle this area. What to do here? I think again, one more harvest. Actually, maybe just break it off of this piece, because I believe that's where it came from, is just this. So, whoops. Come on in with the lasso tool. Grab that. Yep, sure enough. it is its own little brick. So I'll just put it back in, only this time a little bit different size. Oops, too small. Did I do the exact same thing I did last time? Not quite. Okay. A little bit bigger brings everything over and covers that up. Had I transformed that up instead of down though, it would have looked pretty fake. So I'm not going to worry about it because, you know, shrinking it down. All right. All right. Take a quick look at a couple of things here. I'm not happy with this, so that needs to get cleaned up. I am happier with this. That still needs to be fetched up a bit, but I'm happy enough to merge it down. Overall, it's going pretty well. What's this chunk? Yeah, that needs to be dealt with. I don't think it's doing its job anymore, so I'll just get rid of that. This needs to be fixed up on there. Let's fix this. It just needs a bigger patch, and in fact, it's a perfect time to use the patch tool. Ugh, except it's on different chunks. I hate that part about the patch tool. There's no reason for it not to be able to use it everywhere, but there you have it. Control C, oh sorry, let's do this. Control Alt E, Control Shift I, delete. So now we just have this one section made out of everything that was below it, which the patch tool could have totally done without any problem whatsoever, but it did not. Set it to destination, bring it over, let it blend in. Looks a little fakey. I'll do that one more time. It's a little better. And once more for luck. Nah. All right, so we need a corner. Oh, look at that. We've got a corner. In fact, I think it's the same rock. Control C, because it's right in there. Is it the same rock? Might be that rock. But it will be a different size. And different rotation. All right. Oh, that's better. Just erase that away a little bit. There we go. Now that spot right there needs to be cleaned up as well. Same process. Wow, you guys must be bored out of your minds. Sorry this is taking so long. Promise that the next one will be shorter. In fact, I might rearrange these so that this one comes later for just the die-hard fans of creating a stone pattern. Just, whoops, paste in another one. Control T, accidentally hit Control R, which changed the rulers. That's fine. All right. I just want to get rid of that one awful spot, but I have to be so careful because I do need a little bit of it elsewhere. All right, merge that in. Okay. Good. That looks much better. Merge that down. Oh yeah, that's way better. Merge that down. Look at that. Oh, so much better. Time to save. All right. Merge that down. Now you guys don't have to merge down a lot of the times. I'm doing that specifically so that when I go on to the next step, it'll be easier for me, where I shift everything around. But you don't have to. You can just repeat the process on all of the layers with the filter offset so that you can get the exact same one on each of them, and it'll be fine. That's perfectly cool. I'm going to need to break this up down here because there's nothing this long anywhere else, so that will have to be patched up. but let me fix this area here. Actually, let me drop the whole thing down. Oh, wait, actually, maybe I can just erase it. Oh, look at that. All right. That's good. All right, it was an artifact perhaps from this troublesome rock. So let's get a better end for this rock, and I'm going to get that out from over here. Ooh, actually, that might work, but that's in there. I'd rather get something new. Maybe that. Did I do this one before? Control C, Control V. I need this at the top of the layer stack. V. Hello, Trouble Rock. Meet your maker. Me. Okay. All right. It doesn't look like it did much of anything. Is that the original rock that I picked? Why didn't that do anything? Blended well. Let's try again. Let's do something more defined. Just aren't any really good corners, huh? Oh, you know what? I missed the shadow on the left. There is no shadow on the left. Ah, maybe these are just kind of blurry and I'm just making more work for myself. I don't like how close cut it is, though. You know what, though? That is better. That is a lot better. Right. Let's grab our stamp tool. Actually, don't want to merge that in. I'll merge it down with the other adjustment over here. If I don't double click it. There. Yeah. Merge that down. Let's grab the healing brush tool and just kind of smush that back together a little bit, watching out for those terrible bright streaks that it loves to create. There we go. All right, good. Let's see if I could just... There. Oh, that's much better. All right, I was hating that. That is much better. Okay, good. Good. So this is going to be a problem as we slide it down. We'll see a weird chunk. Let's take care of this rock first. That should bend out a little bit further. And in fact, coming back to the original, we can probably find which one that was. Kind of brownish one. Or not. Was it this one? No. That one? No. Next to that one? This one? Oh, maybe, yeah. Okay, not a problem then. Copy paste. It's just missing its corner. All right. Come in. I think that was it. All right. Oh, look at that. And erase. Yeah, that's it, except 20% eraser, 0% hardness. Except one issue, it is still kind of hard cut. And I want it kind of moved over further. So what I'm going to do is grab a piece like this, which I don't think was in the original, and use that as the edge instead. Just gotta shrink it down. That will let me bring it out a bit more and cover that seam better. I grab the eraser at 100% hardness and 100% opacity. Ugh, but now I've erased too much. So now's a good time for a mask. I'll come in with the mask, do a brush. And what I will do is just hide all of this, yeah? But then unlink the mask, grab this, the move tool, and just slide this over till it's not getting cut off anymore. Like that. All right, a little more out. Let's deal with the mask. X. Oops. X. There we go. Need to fix that corner. All right. Good. All right, let's fix this corner with, let me apply this mask, apply mask. I'm just going to come in with the healing brush tool and kind of let it do its weird smush thing. I don't want a hard edge here, really. I forgot to do it on another layer. Let's roll back in time. Load up another layer. Do that one more time because I do want to be able to do a before and after comparison. Watch out for those horrible highlights that it loves to make. All right. Let's level that a little bit. There we go. I don't like it. Maybe I'm getting too picky. I'm just going to come in and paste in some warm brown instead. Control C, Control V, Control T. E, or sorry, Enter E for eraser. Get this edge back, except that's too much. 20% ought to be good. See, that's still a little troublesome. Because it's the same kind of color as the brick below. Maybe that'll be okay. Actually, that looks all right. Okay. Oops, looks like a little bit of damage here. You know what, let's just grab some fresh stuff. From someplace of similar brightness. Good. There we go. Much better. I would still like this one dark spot rounded out. So let's fix that here. Just gotta steal this chunk. It's awfully close, which worries me because it could make a bad pattern. But again, it could be anywhere. Control-Alt-Shift-E, Control-Shift-I to invert the selection, delete. So now we just have this one piece. Control-D to deselect, V to move, and there it is. That actually works pretty nicely. All right. There. Still looks a little... what is that? Let us merge it down. Zoom in. Actually, let's not merge it down yet. Is that new? Yeah, that's new. Let's get rid of that. Okay, now we'll merge down. Now we'll go in. I'm just going to do this Marquee tool, grab these 3 pixels up here, 4 pixels, and then 3. Let's do 3. Control Alt drag there. There. Finally. Okay. Okay, that looks good. It's looking pretty good. This should probably be cleaned up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah. It's been a problem area for a while, hasn't it? Maybe here with low hardness. Whoops. Increase that. There we go. And might be a good place for a spot healing brush. Kind of get rid of that seam. There we go. Overall, yeah, that's, oh, wait. Don't like that. All right. Let's do 100%. There we go. Turn it on and off a few times. That's a lot better. This is going to be a big problem area, so I'm just going to drop everything down and take a look at that. Going to merge this down one more time. See how the seams are getting covered. Time for another offset. Let's work on this bit. Turn this on. Filter, other offsets. Oh, I've got 2 of them going on. All right. Just knock that down a bunch. Okay, and then apply that to the one below. Filter offset. And I missed a piece. Filter offset. I'll knock them all down. Okay. So I should merge that in, shouldn't I? It's looking a lot better. Oh, wait. One piece here. Oops. Right here. Clean that up. All right. And right there. I'm not sure what that deal is. Okay, merge that in. Let's drop it down some more. Filter offset again. Click on the other one. Filter offset again. All right. Look at that. That is not good. Also, what's going on there? But let's deal with this. Let's do filter offset again. And on the other layer, filter offset. It's a big old seam. So, oh, unless I screwed up the offsets. No, those look right. Let's do this. Filter offset. Click on it. Filter offset. All right, so these are lined up. What the heck is that horrifying mess? It's a whole chunk. Let's take care of this and then we'll take care of that. Looks like this one's going to be a very long video. So my plan's this. I originally recorded this first on it, but I'm going to make this the last set and I'm going to make it optional because it looks like it's going to be a 2-hour recording, which is ludicrous to expect you to just get through. So I will see you on the next video. Oh, wait, I know what's going on with this. Oh my, we'll do that on the next video. Hold on.